Hey Margie, there's been a recent spate of articles and news stories saying that Generation X is not ready for retirement. Are we ready?
Welcome to a very special episode of the Gen-Xers. I'm Margie. This is Dan. Hit like, hit subscribe.
That doesn't sound encouraging. Alright, Marge, so according to this one news story I just read, 49% of Gen Xers say that we're not going to be ready for retirement, that it's not even an option.
Almost half of the people in the study said that it would take a miracle for them to be able to retire.
And that our main retirement planning mechanism is to avoid thinking about it altogether. Look, all I have saved up, I am sad to inform you, for our retirement is $25 in a cracker. Do you think it's enough?
I'm sorry, I haven't been thinking about that at all.
We've recently started thinking about it, and it's horrifying.
Yes.
This channel is basically our retirement plan, so please hit like and subscribe.
Please. Show them your
Appreciate it.
other retirement plan
Oh, yeah.
over there. This
Well-
is the backup plan. This is plan B.
I've got all these comic books I bought with my dishwashing money in the 80s and 90s that they told me was going to be priceless by this time.
We're waiting.
No. Same with this Star Trek lunchbox full of baseball cards. Anybody'd like to buy it for $400,000, which is what one article said we should have saved up for retirement.
According to investment bank Natixis, the average retirement savings of Gen X households is about $150,000. Wow, that's far from the $1.5 million Americans say they need to retire comfortably.
I'm sure we got it.
Yeah, that's
Everything
fine.
must
We got
go.
this.
No, we haven't been thinking about it until just recently. That's true. It seems like our generation, and maybe I'm just seeing this from certainly a biased point of view. I am a Gen Xer. It seems to me like we have been sandwiched between so many horrible economic and social political upheaval times that, every time we try to save, we gotta suddenly spend it all.
Yeah, and I think a lot of us are kind of in the predicament where we're helping out older family members as well as maybe still our kids or younger family members, which I don't mind because our older family members helped us out a lot. We've talked about that on the channel. Like, it took a whole bunch of us to get me through college, I guess.
You mentioned helping our children. It is so hard right now for everybody, children especially, because they're incurring those first time and big purchases, cars and houses and thinking about families and all of those expensive things. But also everyone else is struggling too. So we're all trying to help each other out again, which takes savings, which takes, may take, relocation. So, it takes more money.
It's like, you work all your life trying to save money, do some stuff right, pay things off. Like, we're the generation that I guess got the most saddled with student loans. And it's a ripoff because they told us, 18-year-old people like me, first person in your family even to go to college, oh, don't worry about it. Just take out all these loans, man. They'll get you through. Which they did. But I've been paying on them for I don't know how many years now, and they don't seem like they've went down one iota. But, you pay all that stuff off, maybe a house, your cars, and you get to the point where you're like, I don't have a bunch of crap, a bunch of debt. Can start saving some money. And then you're old enough, your health starts going down, and even if you've got insurance, like I've got the RA, man, insurance is just a scratch on it's just a drop in the bucket for how much the medical bills actually end up being, it seems like.
Well, I think a lot of us wind up paying more for insurance than we benefit from insurance, honestly, but that's another discussion.
Seems like that, yeah. Is it because we're all getting to the age where, our health isn't going to get better from this point?
What are you trying to say, Dan?
You talked about how we're all helping each other out and struggling, and I do agree. Like, it's tough out there right now. But according to this thing, members of Gen Z, 77% of them say they're on track for retirement. But maybe they just don't know what retirement actually is yet.
Well, no, I think they're aware.
And the baby boomers say they're ready. Well, do it. Just do it. Retire already.
No.
Just kidding, baby boomers.
I was going to say, I think Gen Z are more prepared or are more optimistic about being prepared because they are doing the very things that we just talked about, which is helping each other out. There's a lot of communal spirit I see amongst Gen Zers, the younger, and millennials too, the younger generation, but especially Gen Zers.
Millennials are middle-aged folks at this point, aren't they? Getting there.
Well, yeah,
Getting
yeah,
close.
yeah. Oh, it's the like and subscribe cat. Hold on.
Yeah, it's one of them.
For retirement, Maddie's right.
Yay!
He started saving early. You know why? Because he didn't have to worry about anything but napping 20 hours a day.
It looks like it's not looking good for Generation X when it comes to retirement. Most of us are not ready. But I would say the good news is that we're very resilient. We'll make it. We'll live off the land if we have to, or fight for our food or anything we got to do. We'll scrap and scrape. And
for our very survival. We do it all the time. We just got back from doing that not too long ago.
Margie killed a bear with her bare hands.
It's just a Sunday morning.
I guess we are kind of lucky. We got a little bit in 401ks from our jobs. I don't understand it a whole lot, really. We were the 401k generation, too, kind of an experiment.
We are the first generation of U.S. workers to live your entire working life with 401k plans instead of traditional pensions.
401ks are different from pension plans, which are phasing out. They're kind of becoming extinct.
The 401k is a lot more variable. It's not more subject to market forces. The pension was a defined benefit, a guaranteed annuity that you were going to get a fixed amount.
The only positive difference that I can tell between 401k plans and pension plans are that 401ks are portable, so they can roll over into other accounts. Good old pension plans seemed like a great, wonderful thing, and I'm kind of disappointed that they are phasing out.
401ks are not guaranteed, right?
No, they're
So
not.
as a single Generation Xer I am, my thoughts that I'm ever going to see that money are slim to none.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm wrong. Prepare for the worst. Be happy when it works out.
Right.
All right. Let us know what you're doing for retirement in the comments. Are you prepared? Do you have any advice for the rest of us? And,
Show us your stamp collection.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Hit
Later,
like,
taters.
hit subscribe, share, and come back.